Now, healthy anger, what is it? It's a boundary defense. It says, you're in my space, get out. God or nature gave us a circuit in our brain for anger to protect ourselves, okay? However, in your childhood, you weren't allowed to be angry. If you're angry, you got the message, you were not acceptable. So you had a decision to make, not conscious. Am I in touch with my emotions? Or do I stay connected to the people on whom my life depends? So you had this choice, which is no choice at all, between authenticity, being yourself, knowing how to set your boundaries, and being attached and looked after. Well, that's no choice at all. The person suppresses the authenticity for the sake of attachment. You've been doing it all your life, I dare say. Not because it's your fault, because that's how you survived. Now, healthy anger is a boundary defense. Its job is to keep something out that's dangerous. The role of the emotions in general is to let in what is healthy and nurturing and to keep out what isn't, right? What's the role of the immune system? The same thing. To keep out what is dangerous and toxic and unhealthy and to allow in what is nurturing and, good for us. They're not different systems. Your doctor doesn't know this, but scientifically they're one system. The immune system, the hormonal apparatus, the nervous system, the emotional system, it's all one system. This has only been known scientifically for multiple decades. They just don't teach it in the medical schools, which means that when we repress our emotions, we're actually messing with our immune system. And just as the healthy anger we don't express can turn against us in the form of self-rejection, self-loathing, shame, being very apologetic for our very existence, so can the immune system turn against us. Which also means that if we learn how to get rid of those early patterns, those diseases can loosen their hold on our bodies. And I've seen that. I'm not making any promises. I'm not saying I could do it, but I've seen many people do it. And I would urge you to read 2 of my books. When the Body Says No, you'll find yourself on every page, I promise you. And then The Myth and Normal, which takes the ideas further. But read the other one first. Thank you. And that may involve some really good psychedelic therapy, by the way. It really may, Yeah.
Hello, Gabor.
Hi. Hi.
When you stood up and said, or finished and said, I'm open for questions, this came into my mind.
Yeah, could you get a bit closer to the mic?
Yeah, when you stood up,
Yeah.
this came into my mind. What do you hope for?
What I hope for?
Yeah.
I don't hope for anything. Hope is useless. Hope is a wish that something will happen in the future. Not a hope. Hope is a belief or no, I don't hope. I see possibility, which is right in here in the present moment. There's no point hoping. You can work towards something, but sitting there hoping, what's the point? So I don't hope for anything.